we're on the wrong slide.
We'll edit
Okay.
that out.
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
Hopefully you're good.
Hi, this is Jim Wingardner, Executive Director at Devonshire PGA National. We can't thank you enough for stepping up and supporting each other during the COVID-19 pandemic. Your willingness to stay safely at home has been vital in protecting your neighbors and employees. We appreciate the sacrifices you are making as we continue to combat the spread of the COVID-19. If you've been watching the news, you're probably aware that our state government announced a phased approach for reopening Florida. This may have you wondering what our plans are at Devonshire. It's important to understand that senior living communities fall into the final phase of reopening. This is because individuals over the age of 65 are at the highest risk for developing serious complications from COVID-19. Even though we are not yet ready to reopen the community and our stay-at-home plan and visitor restrictions remain in place, we are developing a plan to reopen. We will roll out a layered and controlled reopening of the community with your safety as the number one priority. When this begins, things are going to operate differently. Prevention protocols need to be considered, including enhanced sanitizing of the community spaces, residents and staff wearing masks, screenings at the front gate, including temperature checks, and setting guidelines for large gatherings, social distancing, and our dining program. Let's talk about the residents who are currently not in isolation or quarantine. They are welcome to continue to enjoy some of the fresh air or exercise in our beautiful PGA community. By the way, that also includes walking on Ryder Cup if you'd like to. If you choose to go outdoors, it's important that you wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water before leaving. Wear a cloth mask over your nose and mouth to prevent spread of germs. Exit and re-enter the building by the nearest door nearest to your apartment home. If you must use an elevator, remember that only 2 people are allowed per elevator car and only 1 motorized vehicle. We know the library is a big resource. Right now, we are offering a book club to keep new books coming to people. If you'd like to join that book club or need a new book, please sign up with activities. But just so you know, the library will be one of the first places we reopen as we start to reopen the community. Housekeeping this week and next week, we'll start cleaning apartments for people that need help because of medical and physical frailness. After that, we will find ways to start getting into all the apartments to do a quick clean. So that'll be forthcoming. But until then, we're asking you to remain on campus at all times, except for your short walks. When you leave the community, it increases your chances of being exposed to someone who has COVID-19. This puts the community at risk for your fellow residents, staff, and yourself. We look forward to making more changes as soon as federal and state governments and our community health experts believe it's safe to do so. We ask that you continue to partner with us until then. Together, we remain steadfast in our commitment to doing everything we can to protect those who are at the highest risk. Thank you again for your cooperation and care and concern. It's an honor to serve you. Take care. Not great, but better.